Oh, and the cameras are all scuffed.
Oh,
There we go.
we got a badass over here.
Ooh.
Oh, how are we? Ben, you dog.
Hey, you wanted to go live, so I did.
Ben, you dog. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to episode 21 of the LENcast. We will now throw to the sweet age, sweet. Oh, what I would give to be 21 again. I will throw to my two co-hosts for this evening, who you can, for the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen, you can see them. Dan, say hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
And the ginger up the top right.
G'day.
Very good.
I'm top left. I just noticed when I look back at the screen.
Yeah, so did I. But, ladies and gentlemen, we today are reviewing one of maybe the greatest movies that has ever been made.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, we'll start with the backstory on why this is now a thing within this group. So, what was it, 2 days ago? We were all on comms trying to figure out how this was going to work. As in us having the video overlay on the screen so you guys can watch the podcast.
Well, no, you three talking shit and me working it all out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what always happens. Even during the podcast, we just talk shit and you try and keep us on track. It doesn't work. But yeah, we're just talking in general. Dan started playing some songs and memes and stuff like that. And one song came up that was a Song of Fire version of the movie The Room. Which I had never seen before, and so we started talking about it. And these two gentlemen both very much said that I needed to watch it. It was one of the best. It's the best worst movie ever made. I believe was the quote.
Yeah.
Yep.
And after watching, I have to disagree.
It's film. It's film at its absolute peak.
It's film
Yeah.
like it should never be.
Well, put it this way: if one of the Franco boys can make an entire movie dedicated to just memeing the fuck out of it, then yeah, it's a classic.
I've got so many problems with it.
See, the cute little savage, my sister in the chat. Did you have your spoons? Lol. Even she knows it.
Did you have your spoons? I don't get the reference, and I've watched it.
Okay, so I'll quickly get into the reference. So
Alright.
in Johnny's apartment.
Oh, no,
The
spoons,
one little
yeah.
table in the background that has a framed photo of nothing but a fucking metal spoon in it.
Yeah, yeah.
So when here in Melbourne they do a viewing, or they used to do a viewing of it once a month at Cinema Nova in Carlton. And I used to go down there with a bunch of mates, like theatre people that we used to go every month and watch it. And we'd stop off at the servo that's on the corner there, and we'd buy every packet of plastic spoons that we could find. And every time that came on screen, somebody in the audience would yell spoons, and everybody throws plastic spoons at the screen. I have a photo somewhere on a phone saved of like the front of the cinema screen, that front section, just littered with white plastic spoons at the end of the movie.
I bet the janitor loved that at the end of it.
So, Dan, you've got your Ashbourne annual kick the shit out of your neighbour fest. We've got throwing spoons at cinema screens.
Yeah. Yeah. It's about the same comparison, aren't they?
Yeah. All right. I don't even know where to start with this movie.
Look, there's
'cause
nothing bad
The
you
beginning.
can say about this film. Okay. Because everything bad is good.
No, I have to disagree with you.
But it's just so good.
The first hour,
Dan's
as I was
camera's
saying,
frozen. Oh no, there he is.
no, it's just that he's emotionally a robot. He doesn't move. He doesn't.
Yes, I am not. I'm not a human being.
Well,
It looks
Beep,
good.
boop, beep.
well,
It looks
viewers
good
who
in
are
salmon though.
viewers of my channel are seeing something they've never seen before.
Dan's man boobs.
Aside from that, the green screen not disappearing behind my ass.
Oh yeah, you can actually see how Ben has his green screen set up now.
Yeah,
that's true.
and my table.
With the PlayStation clipping in the corner.
Yeah.
Um,
and the Woolworths bags that are the same green screen material and color that I use, so I just like unpick them with a sewing unpick and just like tape them down to the corner of my desk. Cheap green screen. I'm telling you, people, if you need a cheap green screen, go get a heap of Woolies bags.
Or Dan Fugo to Asda. Asda have green bags, don't they? Was it Asda?
Yeah, Audi do as well. If we
Yeah,
really
Aldi
wanted
do.
to.
Oh, okay. I don't shop at Aldi, so I wouldn't know.
Aldi's brilliant.
Fucking what?
Anyway, into this
Right,
movie review.
Commoners. So I'll put it out there now. The first hour of the movie is a recurring softcore porno. That's pretty much all the first hour is. It's just the same scene over and over again. Any disagreements there?
No, but for a bit of context for those that don't know the movie, I will read IMDb's description of said movie.
So
Johnny is a successful bank executive who lives quietly in a San Francisco townhouse with his future wife, Lisa. One day, putting aside a scruple, she seduces Johnny's best friend, Mark. From there, nothing will be the same again. Director, Tommy Wiseau. Writer, Tommy Wiseau. Stars, Tommy Wiseau.
It was Can he act? No.
No!
He can't act for shit.
Sarah comes in with and the 70s porno music.
Oh yeah, that was great.
What? No, the best part about that entire scene is that the music in the background, it's just the words "You Are My Rose." It looks like somebody's put it like on a record, and the needle just keeps skipping.
Yeah. It got me hard, so it did the job. I don't know why I say these things on the internet.
For all those that
I
aren't,
don't know why you say these things on the internet either.
for all those that aren't aware, there was a recent movie in 2017 called The Disaster Artist, which is a brainchild of the Franco brothers. It was basically an entire movie where James Franco ripped off Tommy Wiseau with Tommy Wiseau's permission.
With his blessing, yeah.
And yeah, with his blessing, to basically
Publicity.
meme the fuck out of the entire movie that Tommy Wiseau made in 2003.
It's publicity, so of course he's going to say yes to it.
But it's a cult classic. It is quite it is quite literally a cult classic now.
Which is the last damning indictment of any movie. If it becomes a cult classic, it's dead. It's terrible. It's trash. It's done.
It is basically Sharknado before Sharknado. That's exactly what it is, and that's the sort of publicity that Sharknado went with.
Sharknado's better than The Room.
Mate,
No.
if it weren't for The Room, you wouldn't have Sharknado.
They're both just their own sort of genre.
I've seen the first two Sharknadoes. I haven't seen the rest.
The Room is not. Maybe we just have to be old people like us, Ben.
To appreciate
Maybe it's just skipped a generation, and it's just the bubble wrap generation just don't get it no more.
Quite literally bubble wrapping Terrence's case. Sarah comes in with, "It's fucking shocking. This movie angers me." Ben, do the accent.
It's so bad. I wanted to stop watching it after about 10 minutes. I thought, no, it's just this. This is just it'll get better. Half an hour in, I went, fuck this.
We didn't even fucking at one point tell you it was going to get better.
No, we didn't.
We just said that it's so bad, it's good.
And after you left, I spoke with Dan afterwards, after we sent you off to watch it. And I said to Dan, how long is it going to take before I get a message? I posted it. I posted the message that Terrence sent me back to Dan. It took Terrence 4 minutes into the movie to message me and go, "What is this shit you are making me watch?"
I want to turn it off now.
Still 4 minutes in, he was already at the first sex scene. Great start to a movie.
To be fair, I gave you running commentary for the first half an hour of me just going, "This is shit."
And I went, "Come back to me after you've watched the full hour and a half of whatever it is. Do I have a runtime here? An hour and 39 minutes."
I reckon if you take out all the sex scenes, there's probably about 20 minutes left in the movie.
But it must not be that bad. IMDb users rate it a 3.7 out of 10.
That just shows that the general public is retarded.
Metascore, hang on, what have we got? Its popularity's gone down recently.
No,
Dan,
the
just go with it.
snowflakes and the
Go
bubble
with it.
wraps. No, the snowflakes and bubble wraps are retarded.
No, I agree.
There's a generation of us that think that film is great because it's so bad.
I'm not being lumped in with the snowflakes, mate. I'll
Okay,
take bubble
I don't
wrap,
know-
but I'm
I
not
don't know-
going with
No,
the
no, you're the
snowflakes.
bubble wrap.
I don't know-
You need bubble wrap because you keep falling off roofs and stuff.
Oh, there we go. Very good.
Okay, so some of the really bad movies. What have we got here? The Invisible Man on
Titanic.
Metacritic. The Invisible Man on Metacritic has got a rating of 72.
Invisible Man. Never
Yeah.
heard of that before.
The Room.
Is that the
current-
new one?
Yeah. The Room currently has a Metacritic score of 9
Yes.
out of 100.
What a fucking score.
Oh, okay.
I'm sitting here now going, I wonder if I can find one that's lower.
Yeah.
Hang on, what? You're cutting in.
No, you're cutting, mate. Dan and I are fine.
No, it was definitely you, T.
It's always a pleasure, boys.
I want to know.
See you later.
I just want to know all movies on their entire platform. What is the lowest ranked movie?
On IMDb.
No, on Metacritic.
Oh, Metacritic, yeah. The Room would have to be up there. Oh, the best scene.
It's single digits.
The best scene is the final scene. Because that's how I felt when I finished watching it too. Anyone who hasn't seen the movie, don't worry.
But there's a couple of cult things.
Go
that-
watch it if anyone hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
Don't.
Go get your hands on it. It's
Don't.
brilliant. It's brilliant.
Don't.
It's brilliant.
No.
But there's a couple of cult status things and shots in that movie that happen, and the audience, especially when we go out to watch it as a cult classic, that you do. There's a lot of long panning shots of the Golden Gate Bridge, obviously, because it's set in San Francisco.
Oh,
When-
the first 5 minutes is just that.
Yeah, and every time... No, but it happens at other points as well. Oh, Dan's gone.
Oh, Dan's gone.
Dan's gone and it's blocked the cameras.
Is he back?
Is he coming back?
I'll block him so he can't come back.
Don't do that.
Too
No,
late,
'cause
motherfucker.
it messes with the camera. So what happens in that
There you go.
instance is those shots, Terrence.
Yeah.
You're in a picture it.
Shots?
You're in a cinema full of people that appreciate the movie as a cult classic just as much as what we do. An entire cinema.
What you do.
Yes, an entire cinema. Right? Those long
Of
sweeping panning shots of the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah.
You have an entire audience sitting there going, go, 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 go. And when the shot changes, yes!
That is the sort of people who enjoy this movie, and you're proud to say you're one of them.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
There's not something wrong with me. There's something wrong with you.
It
I
is-
thought
Oh no, because again, the numbers don't lie to you. In this scenario, two of us out of the three are saying it's good, and it should be appreciated.
Mate, on Metacritic, 9 people out of 100, you can take that stat to mean enjoyed that movie.
no, not
I'm not
9
in
out of
the
100.
Because it's cool to vote it down.
Yeah, because they want to get it to the bottom.
Cancel culture, is that what this is?
Yeah.
Metacritic score of 9. Overwhelming dislikes based on 5 critic reviews.
I'm not the one that is a failure. You, my ladies, are different.
So, do I read the summary for the movie?
No, let's forget about that.
No, just so people can, people who may not know it.
Yeah.
No, because what we should do is task them with going and watching it if they haven't watched it, and then come back and comment on the video after.
Oh, this doesn't say how bad it is.
I'll tell you about
It just gives a brief
No,
rundown.
it's a summary.
It's just a brief rundown of the story.
Alright. Do we
Do
want
it
people...
you've got to do it in a voice that's like the narrator's voice, like not a narrator, like a.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Cheep, 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 cheep.
Cheep, 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 cheep. I'll just
You got to
read
do
it.
it in.
Yeah.
No, you got to do it in the voice that big,
Raise up.
the movie voice.
Dunker.
Yeah.
Comedy
Dinner's
to
here.
cinema near you.
Dinner's here.
I have not been able
what's
to
he
get
got
that
there?
cheap thing out of my head for the last 3 days. All I can think is cheap, cheap, cheap.
Hi, doggy.
Oh, hi, doggy. I'm fed up with this world.
Oh, hi, Mug.
Oh, hi,
It's
Mark.
bullshit. I did not hit her. Oh, hi, Mark.
All right, so we've got Johnny is a successful banker with great respect for and dedication to the people in his life, especially his future wife, Lisa. Notice the common theme here? Every description of this movie says, makes a point of saying future wife.
Yeah.
His future wife, Lisa. Johnny can also be a little too trusting at times, which haunts him later on. Lisa is a beautiful blonde fiancée of Johnny.
Interjection. She is actually not that attractive.
No, she's not, and I told you this. She has always gotten her way and will manipulate to get what she wants. She is a taker with a double personality, and her deadly schemes lead her to her own downfall. Mark is a young, successful, and independent best friend of Johnny. Who writes this shit? Who writes this shit? He has a good heart, but gets caught up in Lisa's dangerous web and gives into temptation. This eventually brings him to great loss. Claudette is the classy, sophisticated mother of Lisa, who has had disappointing relationships in her life, and also has breast cancer. She wants her daughter to be married as soon as possible so that she can benefit. Denny is an orphan boy, naive and confused about life, love, and friendship. Denny is very ambitious and also very grateful to the people that are in his life. The room depicts the depths of friendship and relationships in one's life and raises life's real and most asked questions. Can you ever really trust anyone? That is the worst description of that movie I have ever read.
No, the description's pretty spot on. It's shit house. I want to just say, the whole time watching that movie, I couldn't stop thinking that it's written from the point of whatever wanker's name is. Like he's written Tommy Wiseau. He's written that from his own eyes. How he sees the world is how he's written that. You'll notice throughout the entire movie, it is never the bloke's fault. It's always the girl who was at fault. The mum is very set in her ways and old-fashioned with how she thinks, and that's how he thinks. It's just little things like that he is.
Leave your stupid comments in your pocket.
We're gonna get into reading some of the user reviews, both positive and negative.
Would you agree with my assertion there, though, that it is very much written around his own personal beliefs and views?
Oh yeah, he's come out and stated that.
It shows its age.
Yeah. Well, it's only 2003, so that's still
there's a lot
after...
changed since 2003. In 2003, there was only 2 genders.
No, now there's a big virus back. There is still only 2 genders again. Well, it's not. No.
I think there's still people who just wrap themselves with a toilet roll or something.
No.
I bought all the toilet paper so I can be with my family.
Okay, so on Metacritic, it has a Metascore of 0 positive, 0 mixed, and 5 negative. They are critic scores. We're not going to read the critic reviews. Because they're just... They don't obviously hold it in as high regard as what Dan and I do. As for the user reviews, on the other hand, it has 152 positive, 26 mixed, and 154 negatives. So the positive in this case nearly outweigh the negatives. And the first user review that I want to read out is a rating of 10 by Extrememan on the 7th of July 2017. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. This is bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Tommy Wiseau. Truly a genius of filmmaking.
No, just truly a shit actor, and it came across as funny.
What if, though, plot twist, it was meant to be like that?
Nope. Not having it.
No, he's not having it.
No. I'm just bringing up my own reviews here because I found one the other day that I wanted to read out.
He watched it, yesterday or the day before, and he's since written 12 reviews.
Yeah.
This is going to become a movie review podcast.
Nope.
Oh
No.
God, I ain't got time to watch films.
Yeah, neither. Vote
Oh,
now. I'm gonna
wow.
vote it. I'm gonna vote it as a 10. Oh, it's asking me to create a account. No, I'm not doing that. Ben say, Lisa, you're tearing me apart. I did.
Actually, I found a decent review that sums it up pretty well. To make a movie that's so bad it's good, you need vision, drive, luck, and obsessive vanity. Fortuitously, The Room's writer, producer, director, star, Tommy Wiseau, appears to possess all of these qualities, combined with a total lack of acting talent.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
No, turn your screen back on, Terrence. Because it was lighting
Is
your
it
face.
just you that's...
Oh. Okay. I'm thinking.
I'm going to tell you a story around the campfire
All right, so getting into it, T.
about a man.
We want
who
you
made a
to
film.
we want you to tell
It was
us
horrible.
we want you to tell us your favorite points, or the high points and the low points,
Favorite points?
aside from those points.
That fucking hurt my nose.
Well, and then he's saying that we're retarded and the general public are retarded, and he goes and hits his head on a keyboard and then wonders why his nose hurts.
we all
after
know
watching The
why
Room.
I'm here, and that's to quill a photo. Fuck, Jesus.
Well, you got pizza wise there, Ben. While
Calabrese.
T's just recovering from.
Calabrese.
You've got what?
Calabrese.
What calabrese? Si, si, no papi.
Oh.
No, not si, senor. Wrong country.
So I was Phil.
Hang on. I'll give you all a look. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm not jealous at all. I'm not even had breakfast yet.
I was about to say, it's 9 a.m. Breakfast for you, mate.
Well, no,
No,
I
it's
don't know what
not.
time it is actually.
It's
Quarter to 11.
quarter 11. Yeah.
Quarter to 11
Hasn't
on
taken
my
that
Game Boy clock.
Yeah, for somebody who haven't already worked this out, Dan is from the UK, if you didn't tell by his voice.
Oh, I thought my Australian accent was doing quite well.
I thought your Australian accent was holding up well, mate.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh.
My pro, so I missed his accent.
Oh, yeah.
Go on.
It's okay, T. Don't worry.
I'm fed up with this world.
I didn't do an accent.
I'm going to go from chewing a toothpick to chewing some cookies.
Alright, done. So, Terrence, your perceived high points and low points.
My high point was, as I
Yeah.
said, the last scene, because that's very much what I wanted to do after watching that movie. Low point, just the ASMR during the sex scenes. Honestly, that was my low point. I'm one of those people that can't listen to chewing and things. So hearing mouth noises like that,
Ben quickly covers up his microphone.
I'm trying to be quiet.
No, you can see.
Take that as like just talk or something. But when it's in your ear and it's recorded how that movie was recorded, it was just I wanted to reenact the end scene.
I mean,
Spoilers.
I didn't say anything.
oh, well, it's from 2003. They all should have fucking seen it.
Yeah, if they haven't seen it by now, they're not going to. Some of these, mate.
Hold on, you hadn't.
Yeah, because
Yeah, but his bubble wrap.
Oh, it was Bubba Rat Generation. Of course, I already toyed that earlier, didn't I?
I know what a 69 is.
So, Terrence, you didn't feel
Yeah, it's a cheap 99.
one in the same with
You
the
don't get a
two
plate.
with the random boy and girl that would magically just appear in Johnny's apartment to have sex and then leave for no
Oh, well, I
apparent
missed
reason.
that. I was distracted. I missed that. What?
You didn't feel a kindred spirit with the couple that randomly appear in Johnny's apartment just to have sex and then leave afterwards because he forgot his underwears?
What are you trying to say, Ben?
Indiewares.
What are you trying to say, Ben?
Well, that's sort of what the bubble that's bubble wrap generation, mate. They don't care where they have sex.
Fair enough. I'll give you that.
I was expecting a really witty remark then. I really was. I thought,
Yeah, so was I.
the lights coming on, and then nothing.
Nah. Nah. I've got nothing. I've got chlamydia. Why do I say things?
Apparently, he's been in quite a few movies though.
What, Tommy Wiseau?
Yep.
Name a few other of his masterpieces, then.
I don't know if they're his masterpieces, but I know he had his own show. Before and after. No, it was before. No, after The Room, 2011, 2012. He's actually been in things. Why would you even?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Robin Paris.
And he's written stuff. He's written a TV series.
He's been in Best Friends Part 1, Cold Moon,
Look at these showing off of the technology.
The House That Drips Blood on
Look at a PC.
Sounds like something you'd write.
Phone.
Samurai Cop 2, Deadly Vengeance.
Yeah, that sounds like a brainchild of his.
It's not.
Oh, really?
No.
Maybe he just planted a seed.
Yeah.
Why, he was planting his seed, alright.
Okay.
Quotes from Tommy Wiseau's characters. How is your sex life?
Yeah. By the way, how is your sex life?
They betrayed me, they tricked me, and I don't care anymore.
Oh my god, he made a short.
Did he?
Well, they made a short. No, Mike Justice made a short. And it's a Christmas short in 2016, and it's called Have You Checked on Denny?
Because he's doing drugs, remember?
Yeah.
Cheep, 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 cheep.
Cheep, 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 cheep.
Cheep, 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 cheep.
As soon as I heard that in the movie, I started piercing myself because I was listening first. I was like, ah!
I say, I mean, yeah, because that's how it actually started, isn't it? Because I was talking about what my alarm is to wake me up in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I mean, to be fair, the only one that made it big out of that movie was that people might recognize would be Greg Sestero. The guy that... Mark.
Yeah. I'm trying to bring up... Oh, I'm playing the
I
song
don't
now.
know actors' names, I just know who they play.
Please, tear me apart.
You know what they say. Love is blind.
And...
Let's go
Dude.
eat her.
Anybody
Wow.
need any Scotch cup?
He's in a movie called
Cheep, cheep, cheep,
Dude
cheep,
Bro
cheep,
Party
cheep, cheep, cheep. I don't mind.
I'm just going to listen to the song for a minute.
Yeah, just don't get claimed.
No,
It's from Schmo Yoho on the internet. Accent on the yo.
actually...
Or is it from...
He was part
sure
of
it's
Disaster
Schmo
Artist,
Yoho.
wasn't he? Yes, he was uncredited as the casting agent.
Oh, hang on. There we go. I think I've dropped out again.
No, you're still there.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. It's caught up. It had dropped behind a sec because I was changing my output device
Ah, okay.
because I was gonna play it out loud, but then I thought better not. Actually, no, it's not my channel. I don't care.
Yeah, it is.
When?
All our channels.
I carry
Yeah.
I carry all.
I
of
do
you
more
anyway.
content on here than I do on mine.
Yeah, that's true.
It should be now. The LEN Network,
Oh, no.
the Lads Entertainment Network, is a bunch of content creators and Dan.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Yes,
normally,
that's how it should be.
it's
No,
a bunch
videos
of...
are still there. I mean, I don't think they've been taken down.
No, they haven't.
No.
Well, there you go. See? So I made content once. It's still there.
So did I, but you boys rinsed me for about a year for it.
Well,
You can't deny it.
no, I'm not.
I bet that hurt,
You
too.
can't deny it. You put my manly voice back on.
Oh, it's roast. I'm in trouble tonight, boys. I honestly, there we go. Got my voice back. Sorry about that.
There you go. Yeah, that's better. Good lad. What?
So, Terrence.
I've took sausage roll and took can of Coke, please.
Alright, settle down, Jeremy Clarkson.
Not bad for Yorkshire.
You on tit train? Got to tit football.
Got to tit football.
Tit football. We chuck a tit twat down
The problem is, you don't say going to tit.
No, I know.
The tit
They're
gets
going-
rid of the two.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
going tit football.
They're going tit football.
That's all good.
Proper football as well. What it actually is, not soccer.
No, I
Soccer.
call
I know you two
football.
don't say that.
Soccer.
I just hate when people say soccer.
Oh. When
It
people-
even sounds weird coming out of your mouth, mate.
Ugh.
Soccer. I watched the
I
soccer.
can't say it. It pains me to say it.
It just pisses me off. I can
Oh,
understand
it
it
really
from
pisses me
people who are like Australian and just aren't into it at all. That I can handle.
Yeah.
When someone says they like soccer and calls it soccer, that no you don't. No you don't.
you
You're
don't.
full of
You
shit.
don't.
You're full.
Full of bull crap.
Of
He's very choppy again.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate.
Or
Terrence
is it
Stein.
just me?
Bye bye. Nah, it's me.
It's like you in strobe lights.
I'm here. I can see us.
Yeah, it's
Was he
caught
there?
up now.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The sorry. Tit room.
See, you see,
Oh.
I realised because being from Derbyshire, we know I don't see us as having an accent, if you like,
Oh,
compared
mate.
to other places.
You
You
do.
We
do.
just have words. We just
No,
have
you do.
words.
You've got an
Like,
accent,
I,
but
I
it's...
called Terence a duck. I said, "Yeah, it's free for you, duck." Because
You did
we
too.
call everyone duck. And I realised because I was just tired, I'd just written it, whereas I just normally would just write that to normal friends.
And
See,
then
well,
Terrence,
Yeah.
Terrence being
Thanks for
Terrence
this.
and knowing
Alright,
autocorrect. Well, Terrence being in the bubble wrap generation and knowing how
Oh,
autocorrect
fuck
works,
off.
he would have automatically assumed that if you type
Can we hashtag?
duck in chat, he's going to think that you meant to say fuck.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I did. I thought you I was like, oh, you randy bastard. That's why I replied with what I replied. I think it was
See,
20 squid and then a kissy face.
Oh,
you did
20
say
squid.
20 squid.
I say Bob and I don't know why. I just say like 20 Bob. Oh, it's over, boys. Bye.
What?
It's just funny because it happens when he tries to say something serious every single time.
I know. But serious, you can't do serious if we're around. It
Whenever-
doesn't work.
Whenever I blurt out, I have chlamydia, it works fine then. Where'd my toothpick go? I need a new toothpick.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Toothpick's a word he uses for his penis.
I like putting it in my mouth and playing with it with my fingers, yeah.
Alright. I need to look around my pizza box.
You big, dirty, greasy box.
Yep. That's the one.
No,
There's nothing wrong with that.
Should we not be talking about this
enjoy.
movie?
Enjoy the takeouts while you've still got them.
Yeah. And I am.
Huh?
And I am enjoying the takeout while I still have it.
I dropped out again, so I had no idea.
Because
what
now
was
they've
going
gone, I have to eat like toast all the time.
Oh, nah.
Toast.
Can't do that.
Yeah, you can't really. I mean, it's not as bad, but there was a spell over here where we couldn't get hold of anything. Pasta, toilet roll. Had
Yeah,
to
past
just
that.
wipe our asses with socks that we didn't need now that didn't match up.
Yeah, that's one way of doing it. Very interesting way of doing it.
Well,
got me listeners to look me up. My fucking computer wasn't frozen then.
No, it wasn't.
so is that you telling us that you're bored now, T?
Yeah.
Yes, actually it was because I was sick of not being able to say anything.
Who needs to tell us more about this movie?
Me?
I don't know.
I think he's told us as much as he really can about it. I mean, he's expressed his views relatively normally, as normal as it comes for Terrence.
Wow, the
Right.
autism jokes are flying now.
What
Who
do you mean
said-
the
who
Aussie
said
jokes?
the
That's
A
not an
word?
Aussie joke.
Alright. If you want me to give it a proper review,
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm going to give something this stupid, something like a serious answer.
It's alright, because you'll fail anyway, because you're going to try and go serious.
I can't hear Dan. He's cutting in and out. I can just see Ben eating. He's not making.
Yeah, Ben's
No,
just
because
eating,
I can
smiling,
hear
nodding.
Dan.
I can't hear Dan. It's if I don't say anything and I just look at you for a minute, it's because I can't hear anything. Why is it always me with internet problems?
It's not always you. I mean, it's always you, but it's not always you.
I'm pinging at 16. How can I be having latency? All right, movie review. To put it lightly, terrible acting. The cast probably weren't a bad pick for the roles. They played their roles quite well. The roles they were made to play were decent roles. Like they did have roles in the movie. They were very vague. They were very blasé. There wasn't a big storyline behind the movie. There was no. Movies now are very good at having subplots and things like that. Where this movie was just
Struggle
this
to
is
make
what's
a
happening, and this is it was just. It was very thrown together. The actors themselves, who edited the movie and actually filmed, was using some 1980s.
I think me and Dan are laughing for the same reason.
Yeah, I think we are. We've just sort of given each other the nodding look of yes.
Yes, we acknowledge that his internet connection is crap. We're smiling and nodding and trying to hold back
Smile
laughing.
and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
And the minute I look
I mean,
at Dan, I
I was
can't
going to
stop
say-
laughing.
What I was going to say as well. I was waiting for him to finish, and then because he kept chopping out, I didn't know if he had, so I was just waiting till he stopped moving and frozen or something. I was going to say it's like one of our early podcasts when we were talking about our teams and why we support them, and T read out the Wikipedia page for Arsenal.
Yes! Yes!
I want it known that that did not happen.
He wants
It's
to
on the
know.
internet that it did happen.
It did not happen.
It did.
The only thing I looked up was the foundation, because I wanted to make sure I got the foundation name right. Everything else I genuinely knew.
Well, it was,
Don't believe
it was
peeps.
Woolwich Arsenal, wasn't it?
Yes. Well, it was the history of Arsenal. It was.
Yeah, read from the Wikipedia page.
Yeah. Even I know my team was called Small Heath Alliance before it was Birmingham City.
What do you? It was formed on a munitions.
No. It was...
Not having it.
The-
No,
the best
no,
thing
you're-
about-
shh, no, not having it.
Yeah, you are.
No, not having it. I'm not having it.
No, I'm not having it. You didn't read it from Wikipedia. Because if you go onto Wikipedia and go on Arsenal FC, you will get that up.
Well, yes. But what
Maybe
I
had
said,
Geordie
what is?
LaForge in there for a moment, Ben.
Huh?
We had Geordie LaForge in for a minute then.
No, mate, I was doing my best impersonation of RoboCop.
That's Geordie, that is.
Uh,
I assume you know who that is.
Yeah.
Nope.
Phew. Star Trek.
Yeah.
oh no, see, I'm not a virgin.
We've both got kids, mate. What have you got?
Being
He has
just half a bucket left. That's what I've got.
I mean, had an abortion. Does that count?
Oh, wow! You really know how to make a YouTube video plummet, don't you?
Yeah.
The worst part is he can't even restrain. The worst part is he can't even restrain himself when he's on his own channel.
But what I like is after he said that, he didn't then go, "Why do I say things on the internet?" Yeah, he was fine with that.
It's just true though. If I say, why do I say things? So, Ben, are you going to do your awkward change of topic now, or?
No. Me and Dad have got our own little joke running now.
Yeah, we have.
What have I missed while I've been clipping?
Well.
Wouldn't you
To
like
get
that?
the numbers up, you'll have to watch the video back later.
See, he's got the right idea. And he doesn't YouTube anymore. Jeez.
Yeah. What have I missed? What have I missed?
Wow, someone put 10p in the dickhead again.
Now we're just taking the piss.
Yeah, we are now. It's alright, because he's back on Tinder. Swap.
Yeah, he is.
Swap.
No.
Oh, he's alright. Swap.
Wrong Tinder.
Can confirm I'm not on Tinder.
Yeah, what will Miss Pert say about that?
I just said I'm not on Tinder.
Again, what would Miss Pert say about that?
I'll point the fifth. I'm not on Tinder, alright? Can we just leave it?
Yeah, okay. Plenty of fish.
Right.
So...
Don't even use that one as a joke. Terrence knows why.
Oh, he's gone again, look.
No, there's something really weird going on outside at the moment.
Oh, it's all those protesters about abortions and stuff just turned up because you said it.
Yep.
That's the reaction I was expecting.
And you got it.
Now I'll say it. Why do I say things on the...
There we go. Especially in front of me.
Have we got any more pressing topics to change the conversation, please?
It's not like I
when's
wrote
football
down a
coming
list.
back? When are the pubs opening again? When can I go to Greg's and get a sausage roll?
You don't need any.
I do. I've lost like half a pound.
In kilograms?
So nothing. Like 0.2 of a kilogram. You've lost a big toe is what you've done.
Well, has anybody been watching Slutsky?
No.
No?
Watching what?
Yeah, that's a football club, Dan, by the way.
Yeah. From the
It's
Belarusian
just like
Premier League.
Better than
Yeah, I've just been treating it like an international break. Just it's going on for a very long time. It's just wank.
It does feel like an international break.
Us here in Australia, we're just treating it like the end of the A-League season. Because we have the longest off-season in the fucking world.
Yeah, we have like a 9-month off season.
But that's because it's too hot to play.
No, it's...
Oh, shit.
No. It's not because it's too hot to play. They still play, they just they just have drink breaks.
Why is he playing with fire and stuff?
Because it's a bubble wrap generation.
Branding iron. Because it was frozen and I was bored.
It was frozen, it shouldn't have caught fire.
I know, but there is ice burns. You can get ice burns.
You can. Tried shagging an Eskimo once. What a good idea.
Wow, is this what this podcast has come to? We had a plan.
It looks like it's just... Yeah, we
had a plan.
I think we broke him, Ben. I think that's what's actually happened here.
Yeah, see, everything that's come out of Terrence's mouth in the past 25 minutes has been nothing but a retort.
I'm pretty sure you can't say that word anymore, Ben.
Retort?
It's PC culture.
No, I didn't say that one.
Yeah,
I wasn't
Ben,
talking.
well,
I wasn't talking to you.
I'm Man Bear Pig.
What pricks?
Hang on.
Oh, what now? What now? What are you two laughing at now?
Why has Josh left the official Len chat group?
What?
Josh left the Len chat group. I've only just seen it.
Did he really?
Yep.
But I had a quick flick through after I woke up this morning, and he said, "Do it without me."
Yeah. He said, "I'm happy." Off air.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's going on? Wait, no. I can't let you boys get away with it. So do
With what?
you want to inform me on what this inside joke was, please?
Which one? Vlogs.
Which one?
There is lots.
Oh, forget it.
You see, from our end, where what we're looking at, when you freeze,
Yeah.
we can't tell if you've actually just stopped, and like just completely stopped moving, or if you've actually frozen. Because you said earlier on, I have a personality of a robot. See, like now, you see? So we don't know.
Yeah,
The only time we know is when it goes like this.
yeah, and you just sit there and you hit the stew. That was the okay. What?
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 I don't know. I was trying to copy it in. And this is why we used to edit them.
They weren't really edited.
No, they weren't. Not as much
No,
as
we
they
just
should have
cut
been.
out. We just cut out certain topics that we'd go on to.
Normally, I would say, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. The bad influence.
I'm not the bad influence. You're the bad influence on me.
Yeah, now we're just
Bullshit.
ripping into each other.
You lead the young and astray. It's your fault, not mine. I'm just a poor innocent child. I don't know any better.
I'm just a poor boy from a poor family.
Spare me
Would you
this
pop-
life from this content ID.
Yeah, I know.
I've already had one. I've already had one today. I don't want another one.
Yeah, Ben got a content ID today.
Oh.
They were the days.
what-
Wasn't my fault.
What did you?
What do you mean it wasn't
Now
your
that sounds very much like it is your fault.
No, it wasn't. Dan, you know the menus from when you start a job in GTA 5?
Yes.
Took me too long to turn the radio station off. Because it automatically turns it on because I make sure that it's
Yes, it does.
fucking off.
Yes.
But it always turns it back on. And I wasn't quick enough to turn it off.
Motherfuckers.
So they claimed it.
Oh, it was your missus. You seem to turn her off quick enough.
And I'm not frozen.
I know.
I know.
They're hiding his face now, look. Oh no.
I done fucked up.
I keep saying things on the internet.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
used to that. You've seen some... Oh, Dan, to be fair, you haven't watched many of my... I say some silly things.
I went through a phase where I was trying to watch them, but yes, it did. Even I was like, no, that I might just I might just put a pin in this and come back to it at a later date.
Yeah. It normally wouldn't start until I'd had a couple, but once I'd had a couple, I just didn't care anymore.
Okay, so I've just pulled up a list of questions.
Yes.
Because we're off track, so I figured fucking trivia always seems to save the day everywhere else, so
Yeah.
let's pull up some general trivia questions.
This is why we look to Ben as the leader of the group. He's like the leader of the Rangers.
18 inches on a floppy. That's my average. What about you? Trivia?
See, it's stuff like that that gets you in trouble.
How's that going to get you in trouble?
Very easily.
No, I'm not going to say nothing because it'll get me in trouble.
Yeah, I was trying to drag you in with me.
And I was for some reason it automatically
Didn't
defaulted.
take of air.
It defaulted to technology trivia questions.
Oh, fuck, I'm out.
Yep. So, yep.
And the one I've got here is...
This is a VCR record.
I know about
Nice.
a 5.5 inch floppy. See, that was a joke that was on topic.
Yeah, just.
To be fair, it was on topic.
It was. The one that really stood out to me, probably won't stand out to you guys because you aren't nerds, but is Java a type of operating system?
No. What the? No. No, it's
Exactly.
not.
What sort of a fucking technology trivia question is that?
What question is that? Even I know that.
The only
Well, it isn't it?
I can't think of what's worse, that question or the fact that Terrence is wearing sunglasses inside a lit room while it's dark outside.
Because I'm lit. Oh wait, no, you can see my phone in the reflection
Yeah.
now. She's all good, mate. She's all good.
I think we've bored T to it probably beyond what we normally do.
Yeah. What was Twitter's original name?
Twatter.
I was going to say that.
I call it Twatter now. But no, it's not Twatter.
What did you have for lunch this morning?
Wait, what?
That's all Twitter
did
used to be, just posting random pictures of before Instagram was around.
Lunch in the morning.
Yeah, I know.
Twitter was original name was TWTTR.
So Twitter.
Yes, but not spelt Twitter. It
No,
was
it was
spelled
spelled
TWTTR.
That was. All right, shit question. Next
What
one.
did it stand for?
Twitter.
Ben, next question.
Which three
Moving on.
Okay, we're in automotive questions now.
Right, I'm still.
Volvo.
Vauxhall.
Close. Terrence is closest.
Renault.
Which
Citroen.
companies form the big three?
Peugeot. Ford.
Hang on, wait. How did you say Peugeot?
I know. I was joking when I said it.
Ford. Oh, hang on.
Yes, we say Peugeot, but if you actually sort of read it out and you didn't know what it was, you'd say Peugeot.
Yeah, it's because they're made by French communists.
Or Peugeot. Some people call it Peugeot for some reason. Are we talking like GM, or are we talking?
The big three.
Or
Not the individual manufacturers, the big three.
Oh, well,
Companies.
GM's one.
Yes.
Renault would be number 2, I reckon.
No.
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 Renault.
Well,
Dan's
like
already
that.
gotten one.
Citroen.
No.
Ford. No, Ford.
Yes.
Fucking.
So Ford, GM.
Ford, GM.
I don't know if you'll get the third one.
American Donny.
Aston.
No. No, mate, they're made out of fucking tin shit.
I'm just looking at cars. Audi. Mercedes. Mini.
No.
What else can I see out my window?
The American Donnies, Ben.
It's actually technically one Italian, one American.
You know who I'm on about. Oh. Hang on, let me Google it.
No, that's
No,
not
but
how
actually,
trivia works.
No, the name. The name. You know. Oh, Ben, you're being a dick.
Yeah,
you
but
know.
it's still. I want to Google the name, so if I search for what's in the big three to get the answer, I could get the name.
I'm going to literally just search American car, and I reckon it'll.
American car, stay away from me. I don't know cars. I know how to fill windscreen.
No, Chevy's GM.
Where'd it go?
I don't know cars. Ferrari,
No.
No.
Bugatti.
No.
They're both small manufacturers.
McLaren.
No.
No. Oh,
Uh,
this is pissing me off now.
So the name has two. The name has two manufacturers in it. One is American,
Yes.
one is Italian.
Yes. I can see the.
I'm English. I don't fucking know this shit.
You done?
Yeah, go on. Before I kill myself.
Fiat Chrysler Automotive.
I was
Nah,
thinking
I
of
don't know what that is.
the reason I said Chevy is because Chrysler is the one I was trying to say.
No. Which company owns Bugatti, Lamborghini, Audi, Porsche, and Ducati?
Volkswagen.
Dassault.
What was the question?
Terrence missed the question. Dan's got the answer.
Oh, we'll move on then. Fuck it.
What does BMW stand for?
Big man's Willy.
Black man's Willy.
We all
I went with big because PC.
No.
I went with Batman because Batman.
Any real answers?
British motoring wankers.
BMW's not even British.
I know, but it fits.
No, I was gonna.
Think of the origins of
Bit it fits.
BMW.
No,
I don't know.
I bet the M's motor.
Yeah.
Well done. Wagon.
No.
Bullshit motor wagon.
I'm not on a strong subject for me here. Cars are not a strong point.
Bavarian Motorworks.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, because that's common knowledge. I mean, what I've done with that information now is put it into the back of the grey matter in the back of my head, and off we get it within about 5 minutes.
All right. Food and drink trivia. Food and drink trivia. So the soy boy down here might
sausage
be
roll.
decent.
Hang on. I will take bubble wrap. I might even accept.
Nods.
But soy boy. You want to call me a soy boy? I will come around your house right. Shit out of you.
It will come around your house right now and keep freezing.
Yeah, he will come
and then
round.
he'll carry on.
Shit. That's all I heard.
Oh, Ben, if you call me a soy boy, son.
Didn't get the end of that. All I got was if you call me.
Call me a soy boy.
I can't even hear him banging the bed.
No.
Don't. I know
Go on.
you can hear me.
What's your
Right.
next question?
Which country produces the most coffee in the world?
Brazil.
Chile.
Dan is correct.
Fuck you, T.
What is the common name for dried plums?
Itchy balls.
States.
Oh, Dan's close, but no.
Dried plums.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Figs.
No.
I don't know. Look, we're not on my talk about sausage rolls. I can do that all day.
Prunes.
Oh, prunes.
Prune juice. Of course. That's what I was trying to.
Here you are, Terrence.
to.
Here's an easy
To be
one for
fair.
you, Terrence.
Am I
Just
back
asking
now?
him the kid,
Are you listening? Can you hear me?
what colour is a red fire truck?
Green. Smash that one.
Terrence.
Correct.
What kind of alcohol is Russia notoriously known for?
Vodka.
Vodka. Nah.
Duh, that's easy. What's it? Alright, well, here's one for you two. You should both nail this vodka's base form. Like, what is most vodka made from?
Alcohol.
You
Putin's
fucking twat.
wheat.
You're
It's
both.
potatoes.
Yes, thank you. I wanted to get a question in there so that way I could skip the next one because I won't hear it.
What other name does corn go by?
Dan, stop taking the piss.
What?
Wow.
Taking the piss.
What?
Okay, maybe a little bit.
Now, if you want to do the ASMR, it's going to be... Terrence.
Ben, thank you, Ben. That was much appreciated. I'm glad you told me that, mate. Welcome back to ASMR volume number 2.
I can't listen to that.
Today I'm going to take a
I
piss
can't
and
listen
see
to
you
that.
later. I hope this is making noise, ladies and gentlemen.
It's
Did
ASMR and I
not
can
hit
still
her.
hear him over my head.
Make sure you take nice deep breaths in every 6 seconds, so that way it sounds like you're drinking water.
Fuck you!
Which
You see-
European nation was said to invent hot dogs?
Germany.
Dan is correct.
I started to say it, but
You did.
He did
Then-
say it, start to say it.
then I heard Dan.
What is the primary ingredient in hummus?
Spew.
No, it's
Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Isn't it mayonnaise?
Nope.
Dried cum. Camel. Oh, why do I say things?
Why do you even do internet, Terrence?
Do you do the internet?
Smegma.
Fuck's sake.
What a word.
Yeah, I'm with Dan. Fuck's sake.
What a word. What a word.
I'm all for these fucking podcasts, especially after the halfway point, like spiraling out of control for a little bit, because we don't fucking have no one watch these shit. Anyway, like they may join in at the start,
Oh.
but they fuck off because it's just how it what happens.
I can 100% say we have someone watching.
Yeah, we do.
There's three people watching right now. Why? I don't know.
Well, one of them is me because I'm monitoring it.
And one of them is T, because that's
No,
why
I'm
he
not.
keeps dropping.
I'm not watching it.
Hey, just because it says participants doesn't mean they're actually still there.
Next question.
I'll give you a live count. I'll give you a live count. We do have 3.
Yeah, that's what I just said, you twat.
Yeah, and one of them's popped up in chat.
Ben.
Yes.
Next question, mate.
You didn't answer the last one.
What was the last one?
What is the primary
Oh,
ingredient in
hummus.
hummus? Or hummus. Hummus.
Sheep's bladder.
Oh, I can't say that. I don't know. Can we move on from this question before I say something?
Chickpeas.
Oh, fuck, I did know that too. That's annoying.
Okay, we move now on to health.
Okay, alright, here we go. I'm in.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
If
Do
you
I-
can fit head, shoulders, knees, and toes
Do
in,
I
mate.
demonetize this stream like with
Yes.
one question?
Mate, I'm pretty sure I've already done that. Let's go.
What does the acronym for AIDS stand for?
Oh god.
I don't know. Africa is on that.
Why do you even internet, boy? Why do you even internet? Moving along.
Yeah, move on. Move on.
What
Move on.
bones, or what bone?
Humorous.
No. What bone are babies not? What bone are babies born without?
George.
Not that one, Terrence.
Oh dear. Born without. It's got to be one that allows growth.
No, because it just has to grow over once they've popped their head out, otherwise it would ruin the female.
Well, no, the school's just not complete when they come out.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Once they come out, it fully grows over.
I mean, if they, I wouldn't like to see a baby born without a skull. That would be a bit strange.
Ear? No, it's not ear. I'm actually not sure.
Tailbone?
No, they're born with a tailbone. I don't know.
Just not the tail. The 5th metatarsal.
Their member?
Nope. Sorry?
Nose.
Nope.
Fuck. What bone formulates? Teeth. They're technically a bone.
Nope.
Fuck. There's some trivia for you. Teeth are technically bones.
So are fingernails.
Yeah. I don't know. That's done me.
I don't know either. To be born without.
Kneecaps.
Patella. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, no, that does make sense, actually. Come to think of it, yeah.
What is the body's largest organ? And Terrence, no, it's not that one. No, and it's not that one.
My brain, because I'm smart.
He's SMRT smart.
ASMR smart.
That's not even what he said.
Largest organ in the body.
Heart.
Of the body.
Heart. No,
No, it's not.
Small
It's,
intestine.
Nope.
Dan's rectum.
Close, but no.
No, it's your large intestine. No, your small intestine's bigger than your large intestine.
It's like your liver,
No, mine's
which is tiny, you see. That was what my joke was. Pancreas.
Nope.
pancreas.
The tonsil.
No.
Alright, I'm just gonna say it. My penis.
No, your skin.
Yeah, well, like, yeah, alright. Go on, next one.
Yeah, I know where you were going to go with it too. Alright, we move across to geography.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Someone knew your patella question.
Who?
Moving on.
Miss Perth. Well done.
Moving
1
on.
1 point for her. Largest continent.
Question?
Largest continent.
Africa.
Nope.
No, I just had to say it to make up for that. Largest continent, the north one. There's my answer. I don't know.
Dad's thinking. Real
You're-
hard.
No, I'm just sat. I'm just wondering why people hang Liverpool shirts up on lines and on washing lines.
He's watching his neighbour.
I'm not watching the neighbour. There's just Liverpool shirts, and it's not like just one.
No, but we know what you're going to do with a Liverpool shirt.
Toilet paper's hard to come by.
I used to
Exactly.
own a Liverpool shirt. I played five-a-side in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A Derby shirt?
No, unfortunately.
Actually, I do own some weird ones.
It was whatever was cheapest in JJB at the time.
Yeah, same. That's the same excuse we used. That's why we used to play in Oldham Athletics away kit.
That's impressive to get Oldham shirts over there.
Yeah.
Oh, I've still got my Oldham kit too.
Yeah, so do I. That's also why we used to play in a Rangers away shirt.
Yeah.
I say my get up. This was my goalkeeping top. I used to wear this to stand out so that they could score goals past me.
Yeah, and you know what? I know somebody who uses the exact same premise as that. They have more out there and Larry goalkeeper kits than I've ever known. And that's fucking Dale.
Oh, Dale's got some real good ones.
Has he got the England Euro '96 one?
Well, no, he
He's
wouldn't
got a
have one of those.
He's got a full Spider-Man
Have
one.
you ever
He's got,
seen
he's
that
got
one?
Spider-Man ones and Batman ones
Batman?
and fucking Dragon Ball
But have
Z
you ever
ones
seen
and...
Have you seen the England Euro '96 goalkeeper kit?
Hang
No,
on,
I haven't.
hang on, let me search
We're
it.
about to pull it up.
Euro 96. England. Well, just the kit in general's atrocious.
Holy fuck.
Ha!
Ben, can you screen share for a sec?
Fucking Christ.
Right, no.
That's
that can't
abysmal. That's abysmal.
Out to the English.
I can't find it.
Seaman, you poor man.
What a man.
What a mighty good man.
Mighty good, man.
It's
Oh, what is that?
Ah, he's found it.
Looks like
that is...
something your nan would knit.
yeah. Especially when you see the photo that I've got up. And he's got it tucked into his shorts. His Harry Eye shorts.
That doesn't...
Oh, no, it didn't work. Yeah. Wow, that is atrocious.
I
would
will
not wear-
never... Oh, actually...
How are you, Tomo? It's good to have you here, mate.
Hi, Tomo in. Hi, Tomo.
Dan,
Yellow.
No, I'm not.
do you have by means to see any photos?
I could probably see them in Messenger.
Ben, what was your question again? Let's go back
Terrence?
to the questions. What?
Australia 1992 kit.
No.
Was he? He wasn't even born then.
Nope. I wasn't born for that kit. The England kit.
Wow,
Oh, yeah,
you
no,
are
you must
you
have
are a
been.
baby.
Euro '96 was what kickstarted my football passion.
Yeah.
Mm, absolutely. That's
Australia
why I can remember
1992.
Euro '96 really, really well.
That makes sense, yeah.
We had little football figure you could collect, and they had massive fucking heads and a really small body.
Oh,
And
like
I
big
think
head mode.
at one point I had all the team. Yeah, they just came on a little stand, and they'd have like Shearer and McManaman.
Oh, that's the kit. The
Gascoigne.
92 kit. Yes.
Yeah.
Iconic, that is.
Oh, it's feral.
I love it.
It's feral. Hey
Fuck yeah.
Dan,
Hey,
you
Fuck you.
reckon that you know Euro '96 so well?
well, I remember most of Euro '96. I remember more of Euro '96 than I do of the World Cup that just happened.
Who was
To
the
be
top
fair.
goal
Euro,
scorer
yeah,
in
that's
Euro
That's pretty fair.
96, Dan?
Who was the
top
manager?
scorer?
Terry Venables.
It was. Do you remember who he
Who
managed
was the
after
top
England?
scorer in the- yeah.
After the Euros?
No,
Fuck you, stop
No.
ignoring me, I know you
because
do.
it wasn't. No, I don't. But it was probably Sheffield Wednesday.
Nope.
I don't know.
Socceroos.
Oh, did he? Did he
Yep.
go there? I thought that was later on in his career.
Nope.
Oh, were they good, mate? Were they good?
Nope. It was at the Socceroos. Do you remember the team from Euro '96?
For the most part, I could name. I wouldn't be able to tell you a starting 11, but I could actually start naming players, if
Yeah.
that helps.
Yeah, go.
So you got Seaman, Pearce, McManaman, Shearer, Sheringham, Gascoigne, Letizia. Yeah.
No.
Think who else? No.
No, Letizia.
Oh no, they were going to take Letizia and then they didn't.
Well, TCA was decent, to be fair.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Even I know that.
I would assume it was an injury.
Okay.
It
that
was
makes
probably.
sense.
I mean, I wouldn't have known at the time, but there would have been a reason he didn't go. I mean, that's throwing me off now. Anderton, Darren Anderton. Who else? I just, and they're like, yeah, I could do it, and then I just completely I had a brain fog, and I can't even think now. Gareth Southgate.
Yep.
Come on, think.
It was a fairly
think
well balanced
balls,
lineup.
think. It was probably, arguably, one of the best teams England have had. I mean, they had the golden gem where you had your Lampard, Gerrard, and Rooney, and Ferdinand, and
Yeah, like
and
our
Hart, probably.
like our 06 golden generation.
That did nothing. Beckham probably was just in that he was when he was captain. That was probably our golden gen.
Yeah. Ours would.
I mean,
ours,
not
ours
taking,
was when
not
we
taking
qualified.
into account like '66.
Yeah, ours was when we qualified for Germany 06. Marco Bresciano, Tim Cahill,
but you
Matthew
did it.
Carr,
You-
Harry Kewell, Lucas Neal, Brett Emerton, Vince Greller.
See, he gets so far and he's just fogs. It's just what I'm doing with my '96 team right now. I'm just fogging.
Well, I can't remember. Now, I know to qualify for that, we had to beat Uruguay. We beat Uruguay on penalties. When
Yep.
John Aloisi scored that penalty. I can't
Yep.
remember if they took Aloisi to the World Cup.
Well, didn't
Why wouldn't they?
Cahill score a worldie in that world?
Yeah, against
Yes.
the Dutch. First game in.
and did nothing for the rest of the tournament.
Basically, but
Didn't
that was
need
his.
to, he
That
did
was
it
his. No, that wasn't his last tournament.
No one. 2006.
He's still fucking playing now.
Who?
What? Who?
Timmy.
Is he still playing? I thought he
I
retired
don't
last
think
year.
so.
It was a joke.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was.
Oh, no, I
Aloisi
can
was
only
there.
hear every second word. That's why I have to do ASMR.
How did I miss that?
Fucking name.
How did I miss that bastard? Wow. Okay. So our 2006 World Cup squad team:
Yeah.
John Aloisi, Michael Beaucamp,
Yes.
Marco Bresciano,
Pressure.
yeah, Timmy Cahill,
Wanker.
Scotty Chipperfield,
Wouldn't have a clue.
Ante Kovic,
Yes.
Jason Kalina,
Yes.
Brett Emerton,
Uh.
Vince Grella,
Uh.
Spider, Zoko Kalak,
Ah. Okay. Yeah.
Josh Kennedy,
Yep. Dan
Harry-
also
Harry Kuehl,
I'm trying to think of Euro 96 players still.
examined.
Harry Kuehl,
Yeah, he's good black him.
I can't think who the
Stan
fucking
Lazaridis.
fullbacks were.
Ah, yeah.
That would have been his final tournament. Mark Milligan,
Yeah, Miller's still running around.
Craig Moore,
Yeah, he always gives more.
Lucas Neal,
Yep.
Popper,
Yes.
Josip Skoko,
Yeah. He's on it.
Milo Stojovski,
Yep.
Archie Thompson.
Archie Thompson.
Tony Adams.
Yes, Dan.
No,
No, you're right.
Yeah,
No,
that-
he was. Mark Viduka,
Mm.
Luke Wilkshire,
Yeah.
and Mark Schwarzer.
Yes. Fantastic.
Gary Pallister.
No.
Ben, what was your question 10 minutes ago?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Dan. I got another question for you, Dan.
Oh, just say
Okay.
it. Don't worry about it. I'm not even here. Fuck.
There were two players in your 96 Euro squad
Mm-hmm.
that played abroad from England.
Okay.
Who were they?
Abroad from England.
Who
Would that
were
have been a
they?
point
And
where-
what teams?
Was that the point where Gaza was over in Italy?
No. Right player, wrong place.
Where did he fucking go?
Wait.
I can't think who the second one would be though.
Actually, the second one took me by surprise too. And I went, huh? Really?
I mean, let's focus on Gaza. Was he in Spain at the time then?
No.
I mean, let's just hope this isn't like he was playing in Scotland. Because that's not abroad, is it?
It is
It
abroad
is,
from
isn't
England.
it? He's
It's
fucking
abroad
he's
from
playing at fucking Rangers.
It's abroad from England. That's why I said abroad from England and not the UK. But yes, you are right. Gaza was at Rangers.
Fucking hell.
There's one more. 28-year-old midfielder.
Mm.
Fuck me. Robbie Fowler was 21 back then.
Did we take? I don't know if we took Fowler to the Euros, did they?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, he did.
They did. 20-year-old midfielder.
Specific
I
duty.
can't really think, but I mean,
You'll die when
because
you
I'm trying to
today.
think. I'm trying to think like because I know McManaman went to Real Madrid at some point, but I feel like that was later.
No,
in his career.
McManaman was at Liverpool then.
Yeah, I know he went to Real Madrid, but I'm sure it was later in his career.
Yeah, he was at Liverpool at the time.
See, the midfield is where I'm starting to. I've gone hazy.
How many did you have?
Oh, not that many. It just all went brain foggy, and I can't do it. If I really thought
you had
about it, I'd be
8.
able to reel them off. I didn't even have a full team. I can't even think who played right back. Because Psycho was at left.
Who was at left? Sorry.
Yeah, Psycho, Stuart Pearce.
Yeah.
Um,
Adams
can't
would
think
have,
who was
Adams
at
would have
right
been in
back.
the middle.
Adams would have been in the middle. Southgate would have been in the middle. Who would have been? Because Southgate was at the time the player that they took that was like the Theo Walcott when there was all uproar about taking Theo Walcott to a World Cup.
Probably would have been one of the Neville brothers.
Ah, of course. Probably Gary then.
Yep.
We didn't take both of them though, I'm sure. Oh
Yeah,
no,
you
I think we did.
You did.
We did take both of them. I seem to remember the grey shirt now. Hold on, it's starting to come back now, bit by bit. Very slowly.
Actually, they had a banging midfield.
I think that's the problem. I think he was such a good midfielder. It's just so forgettable.
You had what? 2... 1 from Forest, 2 from Liverpool, 1 from Middlesbrough, 1 from Tottenham, 1 from Rangers, and your other one that was playing abroad was in there too.
But again, you said abroad, so it's probably someone that was playing in Scotland again there.
Nope.
Ireland.
Nope. It's one of the big 5.
Nah. Who did we have playing for like them? Like the Forest fucking players. I can't even think who they are now. Oh.
Terrence. Well, there's one
I think
Forest
we've bored
player.
it now. We'll have to have this conversation off air because I'm with the Euros.
Was Paul Ince.
Ince.
Was it Inter?
Where was he playing? Inter. Fucking Paul Ince. Yes.
Hey, Terrence, got one for you. Who is the Euro 96? Who was the manager of the Netherlands?
Yeah, no, it's a bad thing.
Think Dutch.
Mate, this is before I was even born.
Yeah, but he's also managed Australia too. In 06.
Hey, so
Oh,
it's all the same to you guys.
Gus.
I'm sorry to Gus Hiddink.
Yeah. We had Gus for the 06 World Cup.
Oh, fucking 06. I thought he was talking 96. I'm sure he said
No,
96,
06.
didn't he?
No, 06.
You said 96 the first time.
The Dutch had him in 96.
Yeah.
We had him in 06.
Yeah.
And then
I think
after
Dan was
that,
about to go.
what was the next one
Dan
after
Oh,
was
that?
okay, no, yeah, that's us being special there too, or me being special there.
2010,
too.
we had Pim Verbeek.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, he was a legend. Him.
He was a fucking wanker.
Are we able to wrap up soon? Because I've got to go do lunch and stuff.
Yeah, we can do that.
You're not
I
gonna
think,
sorry
I think
to-
we've
Oh,
bored
well,
everybody enough. You know what would be hilarious, funny Len game to stream? Use on Civ 6. The banter, the salt, the throwing, the shade, the stuff I'd pay to see.
Civ 6 would be actually quite a fun game to play with as well, actually.
I've got no idea how to play it.
Yeah, you don't need to. Who said that?
Tomo.
Tomo's on the money there. Civ 6 would be fucking hilarious.
You know what we should do, Ben?
That means Josh would have to like delete a game off his PlayStation.
But he's deleted FIFA.
I think he already has.
He deleted
Yeah.
the group chat.
I think he deleted FIFA to get rid of to get dirt. Because Warzone's basically taking up his entire hard drive.
Let's see. Although it's not cheap though, Civ 6 isn't.
Isn't
Not
it?
on PS4, on Steam, on PC.
On PC then. Actually, I should download Steam onto this computer.
Dan doesn't have a PC.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't have one that would run that. That's why I got it on PS4.
Yeah,
I'm
no
not-
way. You'd have to do it on
It
PS4.
actually plays alright on PS4.
It'd be weird, wouldn't it?
It's on
It cost me. It was not on sale now, but it cost me. Oh,
Oh,
just
Oi.
pull my phone down. I fucking cut my cable. I think it cost me in total about 50 quid, and that was with all the up-to-date current DLC on PS4. If you wanted to do all that on PC, you're looking at 120 quid.
on PS4, he reckons it's dearer. I think I saw it for 4. No.
But that was with all the DLC as well.
Yeah, the DLC you buy as an expansion pack, but
Yeah.
yeah, I bought Civ on offer. I think it was only like 28 quid.
Well,
And
it's
then
not
the
bad.
DLC. Yeah, and I think the DLC was like 24, so.
This was 60 quid.
No, that's US.
Let's have a look. Civ 6.
But it actually plays quite well on the console.
With
a lot better than what I was
40 at the moment
expecting.
for us.
I've always played all those sort of games, so I'd be down to play that.
Yeah, it's 40 at the moment for us. I was watching West Coast do it the other day. He was streaming it. It just
Yeah.
reminds me of Age of Empires.
I used to love Age of Empires or The Settlers. I used to love that as well.
I wonder, because Dan's computer would be able to play Age of Empires.
I'd have to all get it all set up again and stuff. And it's sat in a corner just holding up books at the moment.
Shite.
How much is it on Steam?
Some of those games are still quite, because they're cult classics. To wrap up we're coming back down to cult classics. They're still quite expensive because
22. 22 on Steam it is.
I'll take that any day of the week.
And apparently it's online too. Yeah, it's online too.
Done.
It was like that Minecraft series we were going to start once upon a time.
I was because my computer couldn't run that.
Oh, it probably
If
could
you
now.
remember, I bought the fucker and we just couldn't get it to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spent all that fucking money and then for the fucking PC to go, oh no, it doesn't run on her.
No,
You
but
can't play this.
No, but it'll run Roblox.
It ran Roblox. I mean, the tablets run Roblox better.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
What?
Yeah, you see why I'm not keen on PCs at the moment. I got it so I could play Football Manager. That was about the extent of it. And that runs alright until you get like 7 seasons in, and then it starts struggling.
Yeah.
So that's why it's not been plugged in for ages.
So it's probably going to die now under its own weight. It will quite literally die right now.
Like me.
Yes, like you.
Right. Well,
Bye-bye.
gentlemen, I do need to go. I can hear the zoo animals getting antsy downstairs.
Righto, mate.
Alrighty,
Older-
Jim.
But yes, I'm glad this sort of worked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds
it
good.
works.
We're gonna have to go and fix
It
it. now.
works.
We just have to watch Terrence's attention span, that's all.
Why does he even internet?
Mate, for the last half an hour I've been listening to music.
We know.
We need to
I
find
know.
a way of
Because
keeping
I
his
shared it
attention
with you,
span.
Ben.
I mean, to be fair, like this was half an hour after I jumped in here half an hour after I got up. So
Yeah. But I'm autistic, so I don't have an attention span.
this is why we need to find something that will keep your attention. Go around there, Ben, and pin just behind his camera a pair of titties.
What, so he just looks like this?
There's just a drool coming out the side of his mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, it could work.
Fucking.
All
Fuck's sake.
sorts of
Right,
stuff.
on that note, that's time for me to go and say sayonara.
Yeah,
and,
alright. Dan,
Whatever I
signing
used
off.
to say. I mean, I say boobies now, so.
That works.
It does
Terrence?
work. It does work. But
Oh, it's caught up. There we go. Sorry, it was doing that thing where it stops and then speeds up. What are we doing now?
we're saying goodbye.
Oh, we're signing off. Oh, okay. It's been an absolute pleasure to be here.
This has gone really well.
And peace, says Terrence.
Peace.
And please.
See, there's his real voice, everyone. And on that note, and on that bombshell,
We're done. Thank you for
We're
joining
done.
in the stream, lads. Tomasi's
Thank
just
you
rocked
for
up.
joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure once again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being a part of it. Thank you, Ben and Dan, for being part of it once again. It's been a pleasure to be on with you boys, and
I think we
hopefully you guys
just say thank you to
enjoyed.
Dan.
No, fuck you, Dan.
No, he's the one that had to get up out of bed.
Oh,
no, it
gosh.
was late. To be fair, it was late in the morning for me to get up, and it wasn't early.
But hopefully it's been a nice experience for everyone to be able to see us while we're and see just how we do interact with each other.
See, one fat dad, one balding dad, and
Oi.
one
Go on.
wannabe.
Go on. OB.
One poor bloke that's not a dad quite yet.
He's 2.5 men. Men. Oh yeah, we need to go. I need to go.
Watch it, boys. Watch it.
Thank you for joining in the stream, lads.
Doing ASMR again, you tickets.
And we are done. And peace.
And peace.